It's no secret that I have very little experience with puzzle games, and it's not because they don't interest me, but life just gets in the way and I just forget. I wish I had more time to complete levels before I'm pulled away from them to do something else. I enjoy a challenge, and games like Thomas Was Alone deserve much more of my time than they have. However, Black Robot Games' new mobile puzzle game, Linia, is no different, and it has managed to catch my eye and force my focus on all of its moving parts. The gameplay directions to Linia is simple, even if the game isn't. You'll have a batch of colors that will show up on the top of the screen at the start of each board, and the player will have to draw a straight line through a group of shapes that contain said colors in the order that is specified. To give you a visual of what Linia has in store, just look at the video. On the surface, this may seem like a simple task, but this is only part of the challenge. As you start off with Linia, the puzzles are fairly simple as you will have 3 colors and a few shapes on the screen that will move a little. In time, those shapes will change to the point where they will start to disappear and then reappear on the screen and move different directions. Linia is all about finding the sweet spot, as you will have to use the trial and error method and have good timing to advance to the next stage. This is the genius of the game and could also be what will take away from the experience for many. Some stages are so difficult at times that it's a wonder why they are not put in later levels. At one point I just started swiping my finger across the screen in hopes that I hit the sweet area by luck. While this was not a consistent method to play the game, I can see how some may want to apply it to their playing habits with Linia, along with using the pause feature to find their move. Overall, the level difficulty seems to be uneven in the game. Also, Linia has a very tranquil soundtrack that I found very nice to listen to, which is good because it's basically the only track the game seems to have. If there was anything I could suggest in later updates of the game, more music tracks would be it. In spite of that, Linia is an excellent puzzle game for Apple and Android devices that will have you obsessively playing until you get the satisfaction of completing a stage. While the game is good to pick up when you have downtime, some of the difficulty seems uneven. Some of the hardest stages, at least in my opinion, are much harder than the later ones. Like other mobile games, Linia is scheduled to have updates that will continue the experience for a while to come, so the couple of dollars that will be spent is well worth purchasing Linia for your portable device. Linia is a lot of fun. Black Robot Games has managed to release one of the most original puzzle games in the past few years, if not more. The vast array of colors, shapes, and all the moving parts within the levels will keep players engaged as they attempt to find the sweet spots to pass them. From the time spent with Linia, I wish that the developers changed the tranquil music track throughout the different levels and put some earlier stagers in later levels. Overall, Linia is worth your time and the small amount of money it will cost to download it. I can easily see this game being some people's new obsession. I give Linia a 4 out of 5. To read the written review, please visit HeyPoorPlayer.com for more news, reviews, and articles for all your gaming pleasure.